Hey guys, and today's video is from KInlochleven, which is about 40 miles from where I was in my previous video, up at Schiehallion. So today, the weather is fantastic. So I think I'm going to take the opportunity to head up the West Highland Way, which is just behind the camera here, and just do some scouting really, look for pitch sites, potentially good photographs, things like that. Check out these cool glamping pods, as they call them. I'm actually staying in number 2 for 2 nights because the campsite, which is actually that little patch of grass behind, is fully booked for the weekend. So let me just give you a quick tour of what this thing looks like inside. Just enough room for 2 people in here. All my hiking gear and batteries charging up. You can actually see a little television there if you get really bored. I thought I'd show what's inside my backpack for this short 7-8 hour hike. On the left here we got electronics. Most of this I'm putting inside my pack because I don't really trust leaving it in the tent or this little pod. So if I was staying at a B&B, I probably would just keep this inside the B&B, but we've got my Surface Go 2 laptop inside that waterproof bag. It keeps it nice and safe. My phone, of course, which is an essential. Got all the GPS and maps pre-downloaded for offline use for that. My drone in that little bag there in front. Bike GPS unit also acts as a backup GPS, but mostly just because it's expensive and I don't want it stolen. And inside that main lower pro bag is my camera, so my main photography gear, which I probably would be taking. This is my body shelter. This is basically a plastic bag that goes over the top, so if I get stuck out there overnight, that's definitely handy to have. It only weighs 350 grams or something, so it's kind of a no-brainer to take it. Some smart water bottles there, that's about 1.5 liters of water, and I've got a filter there in case I need to get some from the streams. Toilet bag right there, it's just full of toilet roll and a trowel basically, and some hand sanitizer in case, nature cools. Waterproof coat, jacket. I'm also wearing waterproof pants right now, or trousers I should say, because I'm English. In the kind of lime bag, that's my thermal jacket. I'm also taking a insulated jacket as well, just in case it gets cold. Inside the kind of teal bag, that's just some gloves, all sealed away from the weather. Looking down here, we got my med kit, just some basics, some plasters and some tablets and some very simple things. Got my InReach satellite messenger in case I get in trouble and I can hit the button. Got some smidge, which is great against the insects, a bug net there and the actual smidge repellent. A compass, 2 head torches, because if I have to come back at night, and that's a possibility today, those are absolutely invaluable, although the flashlight on the phone can get you out of trouble in a pickle. Some snacks. I'm going to be heading back, I'll be back about 8 o'clock, so I really don't need to bring much food, but probably have 1 or 2 of those, and I got a couple spare in case, again, I get stuck out there and I just want to have a snack. Some hiking poles, my Aether 85 bag, and this is brilliant. This here keeps everything inside actually away from the weather. Although if it's critical, everything over there you can see is actually sealed inside against the rain too. Right, so time to pack this, and I'm going to head out about 1 o'clock, and I will see you on the trail. Following the hydroelectric pipes for the first part of the hike, and I spotted a leak. Check out this beautiful waterfall I found on the way. I had a tick crawling up my arm, which is lovely, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, it's an amazing area. Lots of midges too, but it is the time of year and season. I'll probably come back here and film maybe a little bit more, and maybe even do some still photography if I can find a nice composition. There we are, a reassuring sign. Definitely heading the right way. Some other hikers that were coming down told me it's about to get really steep, so it should be fun. So I've made it. That's Glen Coe right behind me. Absolutely amazing view up here. In fact, it's such a great view. I think I'm just gonna wait here until about 6 o'clock. Because it's in a valley, I don't think I'm gonna wait until sunset, but you never know. The reason being, the sun tends to get blocked by the mountains, so you end up just with a lot of shadow. Whereas about 6 o'clock, a lot of the light is coming through the clouds. It's still hitting the mountains. And sometimes you get those God rays at that hour. So I'm going to hang around up here. It's absolutely beautiful. The weather is amazing. And fingers crossed I get some great footage. It goes to show how fast the weather changes here. Maybe 20 minutes ago it was super sunny and warm. Now it's blue side of clouds and it's raining. Clouds have moved on now and I'm getting some epic light. So hopefully there's a chance in about 1 hour we get some nice God rays in the mountains behind me. So there we have it. There was some pretty nice light down one of the valleys just to the left there. Hopefully you guys can see that in the time lapse. Pretty much nothing more for me to do here now than just head back home. So another hour and a half back and I'll be at the campsite. So thanks for watching guys, and see you next time.